About 6 years ago, a brown and white foal was born named Lorenzo. This foal was born at the stable that didn't care for horses but cared for a lot of money. There was one girl at the stables who did love horses, a 16-year-old horse fan named Rita. She immediately fell head over heels in love with him. She began working with him as soon as he could stand on his own in this pasture. She started off slowly, first putting a halter on him, then a halter with a lead rope attached. Bit by bit, she did more and more.
Hey Jordan, Rita is still training Lorenzo. I told her last week that she shouldn't be doing that, but she doesn't listen to me.
Okay, I'll go check on her.
Jordan walked to the paddock where Rita was busy. He stood watching her for a few minutes before he stopped.
Okay, Rita, I need to stop you. I understand you like Lorenzo, but I'm taking over from here.
Rita tried to talk her way out of it, but Jordan was determined and took over the training. He was harsh, hitting Lorenzo for no reason and giving him far too little food, which made Lorenzo very weak. But because of all the mistreatment, he also became very skittish. Instead of calming him down with gentle touches and relaxing words, Jordan opted for more shouting and hitting him with a whip.
Come on, you stupid animal. Just move.
Jordan looked irritated at Lorenzo, who was running off into the distance.
Should I go get him?
No, just let him go. He's not worthy anything.
Lorenzo ran until he could no more. Then he spotted moonlight meadows in the distance. The green fields with all the people who truly love horses. He ran towards it but got caught on a branch with his halter. For about 45 minutes he tried to get loose. Finally, he managed to get free and ran to the stables. But everything was dark. No one was at the stable anymore. He thought he was too late. But then a girl came out of the stable with long brown hair. Maria Smith. That's when we first met and where our story began. I took him home immediately as if he was one of my horses. I named him Birch because he was standing next to a birch tree.
Dusty roads and evening skies, tractors hum while the barn owl flies. We lay our blanket by the riverside, holding your hand, I'm filled with pride.
Of course, I posted a picture of him on Instagram, but Jordan was also on Instagram, and he suddenly saw a photo of his horse with me. He decided to sue me, and that's when Rita finally came back into Bert's life. Rita heard that Jordan was going to sue me, so she decided to help me.
Hi, you're Maria, right?
Yes?
I heard that Jordan wanted to sue you for stealing his horse, and I know he was abusing Birch.
Oh wow, if you have more information and evidence we could work together, but what do you want out of this?
I just want him to have a good home. And as much with Jordan.
So Rita and I started gathering evidence together. After a week of putting all the evidence together, it was time for the trial. And due to all the evidence, Rita and I won, and Birch stayed with us. To thank Rita, I asked her if she would help train Birch. And to make everything even better, Jordan's stable was closed and he would never be allowed to have a horse again. So now I'm training Birch with Rita, and this is where Birch will stay until his last day, with people who love him, other horses, and finally enough food as much as he wants.
Dusty roads and evening skies, tractors hum while the barn owl flies. We lay our blanket by the riverside, holding your hand, I'm filled with pride. Fields of corn beneath the golden sun, laughing together when the work is done. Children's laughter fills the air in this small town life. We haven't a care. Country love, simple and strong. In your arms is where I belong. Through the highs and the lows we stand tall. In our country love we. Under the old oak tree where we carved our names, dusty dirt roads running through forgotten plains, tractors humming softly in the morning light. Heart feels a tug like everything's just right. Barns withered wood tell stories of the past, echoes of laughter, memories that last. Grandpa's fiddle playing a worn out tune, simple joys found under a harvest moon. Country roads, they're calling me back home, to fields of gold where wildflowers roam. Smell of summer rain and the rooster. Take me back to country roads where time moves slow, where the heart an old song, where our hearts send hymn. Pine trees torn whisper secrets from the past. Country roads forever, may their spirit always last. Take me back to country roads where time moves slow, where the heart and soul find peace and love can grow. In the quiet of the meadow with stars up high, country roads forever by my side until I die. Barefoot summers laughing with the fireflies, longing for those soft days under southern skies. Fishing poles and cane swings, simple things so sweet. Country roads forever